Assalamu alaikum students. In this lecture, we will start chapter number 6 of your textbook, Trade and Commerce. Beginning with the chapter name, we first elaborate what is trade and commerce. Students, the business of buying and selling goods is known as trade and commerce. If we buy products from other countries, it is called imports. And if we sell our products to other countries, it is called exports. Now, we will see what is a country's wealth. A country's wealth is same like that of a family. We work to earn money which we spend on foods, clothing, housing, etc. If we spend less money than we earn, so we have extra money to save or to spend on holidays, parties, entertainment, etc. But if we spend more than we earn, we have to borrow money from a bank or from a money lender. This borrowed money has to be returned back plus interest. Similarly, a country earns money by selling products to other countries. This is called export. The items we buy from other countries is called imports. If a country exports more than it imports, it has extra money to buy more imports. It also develops more schools, hospitals, roads, etc. But if a country buys more than it sells, then it has to borrow money from other countries or organizations such as World Bank. So students, you have seen that the wealth of a country comes from the exports. These exports include agricultural products such as sugar, wheat, rice, which are low in value. Some exports such as iron, oil, and natural gas are more valuable. But the manufactured products such as machinery, carpets, plastic, chemical, etc. are most valuable because there is a lot of machinery involved to make them. Now, we will study the important concept, balance of payments. The value of exports and imports set against one another is called the balance of payments. Balance of payment is of two types: positive balance of payment, negative balance of payment. When a country sells more than it buys, it has more money to spend on other things. This is called positive balance of payment. But if a country buys more products, it lacks money because it exports less things. This is called negative balance of payment. This concept can be shown in the form of equation. When exports are more than imports, this is said to be positive balance of payment. Whereas when imports are heavier than exports, it shows negative balance of payment. Students, there is also another source of income for a country. Especially in Pakistan, we have seen that many people find jobs in some other countries, such as Saudi Arabia, Dubai, USA, etc. The reason behind working abroad is that the wages and salaries of the people working there is much higher than in Pakistan. These people spend a little part of their salaries for their personal needs and send the remaining to their families living in Pakistan. Students, we end our lecture here. In the next lecture, we will cover the remaining chapter. Thank you.